Hey, Albert here with Mainland Cycle Center. Today we're going to take a look at the 2020 Kawasaki ZX10R. This is in the metallic spark black, a little bit of red accents, red stripe on the wheels. And this is an ABS model, so available with or without ABS. And this one has the Kawasaki KIBS, Kawasaki Intelligent Brake System, which is a more advanced ABS system than the ABS you might find, say, on our Ninja 650 or Ninja 400 or some of our other bikes, but definitely an upgraded ABS system on this. And a little tip, I'll tell you how, like this one does not say KIBS. A lot of the ABS models, the X10s, will have the sticker that says KIBS here. If you don't see that, you're still not sure if it's ABS or not, you can look for this pipe right here. So if you see this pipe, or around here on this side, here's your ABS pump here. Those two things will tell you if it's an ABS model or not, even if it's not labeled ABS or non-ABS. I've got Brembo front brake system, so Brembo 4-piston monoblock calipers on the front, Brembo brake rotors, see your Brembo logo there, and then also a Brembo front brake master cylinder as well, so a full Brembo front brake system with a stainless braided brake line there. 3-spoke 17-inch wheels, Nissan caliper in the back, but it does have the stainless braided brake line there. These, of course, inline 4-cylinder dual overhead cam. On these, I hear say the valve covers are red on them. Can't really see it, but anyway, inline 4-cylinder dual overhead cam. The cams on these are DLC coated, or diamond-like coating on the camshafts, which is a very strong, slick coating. These are a 6-speed transmission, of course, but these have a cassette type transmission, which just means the transmission is serviceable by removing the clutch cover, and you can pull the transmission outside, so you do not have to remove the motor, split the cases, or anything like that to service the transmission on these. So much easier if you're a serious race guy and you actually want to change gear ratios, or if you were to have a transmission issue. Not very common, but does happen occasionally. Turn signals on the front are built into the mirrors, LED turn signals there, halogen headlights, ram air. It's got a little accent light right under here in the front. These are also equipped with a quick shifter, so up and down you can use the quick shifter, so upshifting and downshifting. If you're not familiar with what a quick shifter does, a quick shifter will allow for full throttle clutchless upshifting. So think about that, full throttle clutchless upshifting. Very, very cool feature. So for hard acceleration, fast acceleration, you just stay on the throttle, run up to red line, and shift gears. You don't have to pull on the clutch, do not have to lift the throttle. Very, very quick, very cool. It's amazing how well it works. Comes with the tank pad on it already from Kawasaki. This has the electronic steering dampener from Öhlins. So this steering dampener will have very little dampening at low speed, and then as your speed increases, it will start to increase the dampening. Showa separate function forks. They're not separate function, excuse me. Spring preload right here on top, and then your dampening valve is down here, and it's called a balance-free fork, and the dampening valve is kind of outside the fork body. It's separate down here. And I'm not smart enough to tell you why that's good, but apparently it is. And the exhaust on these bikes, is a titanium alloy. It's just a beautiful, beautiful exhaust system. I hope you can see that. But titanium alloy exhaust, and the exhaust of this bike is modeled after the Kawasaki race team exhaust. Boy, it'd be a sure shame to change that header out for something else. I can understand maybe doing a slip-on, a high-quality slip-on, but boy, I would not change that header out. Just a beautiful, beautiful header. Maybe we can see it a little better on this side, the quality on that header. But just beautiful. These have traction control, so there's 5 different traction control modes, as well as you can turn the traction control off. And then this also has an IMU, so the inertia measurement unit from Bosch, excuse me. And what that does is it gives you basically lean sensitive ABS and traction control. These also have a launch mode. So you'll allow you put in like launch control mode, and it'll allow for full throttle starts while it controls wheel traction and wheel lift. Pretty cool feature. I've never been gutsy enough to try it, but some of you guys I'm sure will. Digital display on the front. You've got this really great GP style LED tachometer, and then this bike's not serviced, so I can't turn it on, I'm sorry, but built-in lap timer, gear position indicator, all of that cool stuff that you'd expect. And you can also change up what displays on this gauge. So if you're doing track days, you can maybe take the speed off and just put the gear position indicator kind of large and in charge on there. But your controls there for going through the menu. But yeah, very, very cool stuff. You know, we don't have a ZX10RR for 2020. They did make a 10RR the last few years, and really about the only thing that you were gaining with the 10RR was it had the forged wheels on it, had titanium rods. The early 10RRs had some different machining in the head to accommodate the Kawasaki race cams. These, you can still put the Kawasaki race cams in them, so the head is machined to allow you to still be able to do that. So those are really kind of, and then the RR models were ABS only. Of course, this one we're looking at is ABS, but the RR models were ABS only. So really a pretty serious leader bike right here. The ZX10Rs have done really, really well. They are extremely fast. All right, well, that's a look at the 2020 Kawasaki ZX10R Metallic Spark Black in ABS. All right, let's close it out. Once again, we are Mainland Cycle Center. We're located in Marque, Texas. We're about 30 minutes southeast of downtown Houston, just off of I-45. But you can find us online at mainlandcyclecenter.com or by phone at 409-948-4969. And we would just love it if you'd give us a call, shoot us an email, or even better, come on down to Mainland Cycle Center. We'd love to help any way that we can. Hey, thanks for watching.